We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 67 degrees our game time temperature. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fouled away. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working on striking out the side in the first.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and 1 strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, no left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gallo. Count 1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Pitch on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The pitch. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
As he swings and hits a laser to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Jimmy Kerrigan. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-0.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
Not shortstop.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bullet back up the middle. Kerrigan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Gene Segura. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. The comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Segura is on his way home. He scores as they now trail by only 3.
Now batting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Ready with the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
On a line to shortstop. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Turned on down the line, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming, here it is. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Donaldson over at second. Freeman is over at first with 1 away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Salvador Perez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Jimmy Kerrigan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Vince Velasquez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope to look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Machado at second. Velasquez on at first with 2 down. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Edwin Encarnacion now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In now, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Popped straight up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Machado waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1. Dribbled up the line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Kerrigan. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Davy Grion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
73, Davy Grion.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Fastball well outside. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 46, Adam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Astros, the first baseman.
And the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Didi Gregorius is the second out in the 7th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the...
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 7, Juan Rodriguez.
Popped him up. Segura has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. In now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grandal stands at first with 1 out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up for the Stros, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Robertson pauses. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he fouls this one off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Neil Walker is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Little tapper down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The pitch, number 30, David.
Matt Theis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Matt Theis.
And that misses ball 1. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jean Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight.